Hi guys, if you're watching this, you want that perfect Pinterest makeup, a nice natural base, beautiful look, so we're gonna get right into it. Honestly guys, I love to scroll on Pinterest and like curate all those little boards, and I have two, not just one, two huge boards filled with makeup, one on my personal account and one on Khaurafab. And you know, I feel like it was time to kind of share my own Pinterest makeup. So as you can see, my skin is not completely clear. She's going through a phase right now where we're gonna do some Pinterest makeup and look all nice and natural. Okay, so first thing I did was skin prep. I put everything I needed to on, and all of my skin prep is linked below in my website, so you can find that really easily and all of that. And then today, I ran out of my favorite foundation, which is so sad, but it's okay. We're gonna use the Rare Beauty foundation. And then we're going to mix it with the highlighter. It's not too highlighted, so it shouldn't really make your face glittery, but just really nice and glowy looking. So yeah, I just put like a couple dots on my face, including right here, and then we're gonna blend that out with a brush. Okay, while I'm blending this out, I just want to say this foundation is good. However, on the daily, I use the Kosas foundation, and it kind of just works better for me because this one is a little light. The Kosas foundation also just has a better glow to it, in my opinion. And this foundation, I feel like I have to work for the glow. Like, no offense to it, but I feel like I have to put highlighter in, and I have to use all these other creamy products to get that super cute glow. But if you use a Kosas foundation with a little highlighter too, you are going to get the most amazing.
Just wanted you guys to see how the Kosas foundation
glow,
makes it look 10
work
times better.
So hard for it. So I just went in with the brush. Now I'm going in with this big beauty blender that I think needs more water. By the way, please wet your beauty blenders. I know so many people who don't wet their beauty blender at all. I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like it gets more surface area, and I want that for me. Should do ASMR. I say this all the time actually. I also say I need a podcast all the time. Have you and your friends ever sat down and been talking, and afterwards you're like, oh my God, I should literally have a podcast? Because that's me every single day of my life. So anyways, I kind of wanted to keep it light today, so I'm gonna go in with this Merit bronzer in the shade Clay. Merit actually gifted this to me. It's a few collabs really that I've gotten. Like this is I don't think this is the first collab I've ever gotten. I think it's like the third, but it doesn't really matter. This is so creamy and good. And it just slides upwards. I usually get a brush, and I like to just tap over all the spots. I like to use a brush first because I think it blends it out way more, and if you go in with the beauty blender first, it takes up majority of the product. And you know, this way your product is blended, and you can go in with a beauty blender just to buff it out a little bit. But for the most part, this does the job. The product is still there, and it gives a nice soft look. So yeah, I really just feel like I don't like my foundation, which is so upsetting, but it's like, it's okay. So now I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Happy. Getting this liquid blush is, I wanna say, the hardest thing on earth. I had to get this out of like these little Sephora packs with 3 blushes, and I wanted blushes anyways. I had the Happy blush. They got me with that one because I wanted it so bad. I paid $30 for. It's 3 blushes, but I don't know, I just really wanted this shade, so yeah. Then I'm gonna use a brush again. If you didn't know, a lot of people, especially celebrities, have been using the shade Happy. Celebrities and influencers, and I think that's how it got more popular than all of the other shades. So many people have been using it, recommending it, and so every time I am in a Sephora, it is gone, along with the Rare Beauty bronzer. All of these things are completely gone. Also, this is super pigmented, and I am very aware of this. Usually most people only put 1 or 2 dots. I put around 3 because I go in with concealer right after this, and so I want that pink under eye, so it's all glowy, and I don't want to lose the blush. And you know, I get under eye creasing, so I put my setting powder pretty much immediately after I put on concealer. Like, there is no time to waste. So yeah. And by the way, this is very light makeup for me. This may not be light makeup for you, but it is for me, and the concealer is about to help this out so much. Because in the mirror, this makeup looks so cute. On camera, I look like a crazy person. All over. I don't do a cat eye. However, I do put a lot of concealer under my eye because my eyes don't always have dark circles, but let's be honest, they look very tired often. I get a good amount of sleep, but it's not perfect. But anyways, if you have dark circles, okay, so if you have dark circles and stuff like that, I feel like the whole natural makeup movement kind of sucks sometimes, because some girls will go out with no concealer at all and they look so great and they look hydrated and like they sleep. And you know what? I sometimes don't look hydrated, nor do I look like I sleep. So this side of my face is way smoother than this side. This side kind of looks stupid, but I am going to put a little bit of setting powder on this side because my makeup may be natural, but I still have to look snatched, just a little. I love this huge beauty blender. I think it's from like Realization or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of liquid highlight because I might as well. I didn't put too much setting powder on the parts that I'm going to be highlight. Whoa, girl, you are highlighted. That is a highlighted nose. It's a highlighted nose. Anyways, I'm just gonna put a little dot and just blend it in with my fingers. And if I can't get it good blended with my fingers, I'm gonna use a brush. Because let's be totally honest here, sometimes blending with your fingers is not super amazing. Sometimes it takes a really long time. I don't have time. I do, anyway. Let's go on the other side. I'm just gonna get our brush this time. Just go upwards. I'm gonna do a little preset because the foundation I used is more matte and not dewy. So I feel like it just needs a little moisture. I put a lot of moisture. And now I'm just gonna let that dry a bit. Do I need more blush? Maybe, I don't know. I actually just decided no on the blush and my makeup looks so much better. I just put some mascara on and then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat. Is that what it's called? Pillow Talk? It's Pillow Talk in the shade Lip Cheat, I think. I don't know. To be completely honest with you, you kind of don't need this lip liner. You can kind of just get it at NYX. Like, this isn't such an amazing color. Like, it's a great color and I love everything about it. I love the formula and everything like that. But if you don't have the money to spend on this lip liner, definitely just go to NYX or e.l.f. I prefer NYX for a liner close to this. And you know what? It does the job. A little bit of the same blush I used for my cheeks and put some on my lips, just in the corner, inner section of my lips. I'm pretty much done. On a day-to-day basis, if I want like a really snatched makeup look matte, and a more matte makeup look, which is what I usually go for, I'll put powder on all of this and I'll really like do the thing. But this is so cute and it's that perfect Pinterest makeup. It's natural, dewy, glowy, and it was really easy for me. I did this in just a few minutes, and if you use a good setting spray, it will last all day, I'm telling you. But yeah, this is it. If you got to the end of this video, I hope you subscribed and I hope you are following all of Khaurafab's social medias so you're alerted when new videos come out, so you get outfit inspiration, learn more about fashion and beauty, get suggestions. We have it all on Khaurafab and you are going to enjoy it so much. Khaurafab.com or TikTok or Instagram, YouTube, all at Khaurafab. That's all our social medias. Everything will be linked down below. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you get that perfect Pinterest makeup look. Okay, bye guys. I love doing that. Like,